we are good to go. Oh, I feel like I should maybe start streaming on the Green app again, but the only issue is that the bots are really bad on the Green app. They were really funny though at the same time, so it's like I need to kind of curate it a lot more. And I've got enough stuff to look at, you know. But we might give it a go again. But that should be YouTube up, I think. It should be good. Yeah, quite pleased with like I've not done clips in a wee while on YouTube, and they both got like over 1,000 views for each short. Can I ask you guys a question? You guys all watch YouTube. Do most of you watch shorts? And if so, right, hypothetically, because I've noticed this a couple of times, what would have to be your mentality to watch a short, dislike it, and then later down the line undislike it? The only thought I had was that they deleted their account. Oh yeah, I need to start uploading more to Instagram. So this has happened. I have seen it 3 times in my last 3 shorts where someone dislikes it, but then undislikes it afterwards. And I'm like, Mel, oh shit, he's onto me. Please, Mel, please be genuine. Is that you? Because I'm like, what kind of headspace do you need to be in to go, I don't know, like that? And then go, oh wait, actually, that wasn't true. Like this is like maybe like an hour or 2 later, maybe up to 6 hours, I think was the first one when that happened. I'm like, because there was like 2 dislikes, and then there was 1, like 6 hours later. So I was like, well, someone had to undislike that. I was like, so it was one of those 2 that disliked it. It blew my mind. And it's like one of these things when you're looking at data, you really, like, I really want to know, like, that person that does that, I want to know their thought process. You know? And also, like what makes you guys hit a like button? Is it because it's something that's just resonated with you really well, or is it something that you go, I actually want to see more of this kind of stuff, or like, is it just more like, you know, I like watching this guy's streams, I'm just going to like everything that he's got, kind of thing? I need these insights, you know. I want it easily accessible in my liked playlist. Ah, interesting. Wait, does that happen for YouTube? Does it have a list of your likes? Man, is my mind about to be blown? I didn't even realize that happened. Oh my god, liked videos, it's right there. I've got a few things, but it's mostly just my stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Before you guys get on at me, there's nothing wrong with liking my own stuff. Do I like my own stuff and then go to the share button and click copied link just in case it might make things a little bit better? Why, yes, I do. Probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't announce that, but hey. Yeah, I never thought about that, because normally if there's something I really like, I'll put it on like a watch later playlist thing. I know about that, but I didn't think that I didn't know that YouTube had a like thing. I knew TikTok did, because that's handy to have the kind of like stuff for your TikTok stuff. No, that's good. See, this is the kind of data I need. We should maybe do that for a stream. Actually, I don't know how much you guys would like that, but it'd help me out immensely if I could. I've basically just interviews all about your habits on social medias and YouTube and stuff. Man, everything's so fucking dusty in here. Everyone should like themselves every day. True. No, yeah, that's very correct. Hey, Max, even your social media habits. Look, Max, you're a demographic that I could probably exploit. especially like yourself, you know. And he likes the idea of being exploited. That's a new thing I didn't know about you, Max. Bears everywhere. Oh man. The funny thing, whenever someone mentions bears, I instantly think, was it the first or second year of streaming where Asatar was like really funny on it, and, and used pictures of me on a bear's dating website and everything. I don't know if we got any replies or anything like that though. Oh God, I can't remember what type I was. And some Linux. Yeah, no, I'm hoping to have some fun with it, with like the Linux stuff. Like I said, I think hopefully in about a year's time, I'll probably have like a nice wee server, a wee home lab, and I can spill up servers and stuff and have cool things. Like depending, and this is going quite far into the head. Go ahead, say it. Mock me for hating Una Musumi. Kronos, don't worry, mate. I knew. Even when you started mocking me and talking shit to me about, oh my God, you're playing a gacha and all that shit, I knew Kronos would love it. That's why I was so shocked. I was just like, I can't believe I'm getting shit from Kronos. The number one weeb I know in life. And he's giving me shit for it. That's it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I've only played it once, by the way. Just for a laugh. So, no, it didn't look like you need to spend much money on it, but it's. Tell you what, like the horse racing game, because I can't really, like, the name always confuses me. Surprisingly complex. And I'm guessing when we try Wuthering Waves, which one I think we need to do, like I want to do kind of soon, that'll be very similar, probably. But aye, what was I talking about before Kronos came in and interrupted? So I knew that. You know what's wild is that they're based on real horses, bears. Oh yeah. It was to do with what type of bear I was. I can't remember what Astar and that said. There's like cubs, right? Is there like something to do with a wolf? There are too many types. Oh, right. Is there a lot? Again, it's a territory I'm unfamiliar with. but willing to exploit for fame and fortune. Grass Wonder and Special Week passed away in real life horses. Oh, really? Oh man, I totally lost my train of thought. Were they delicious? Delicious. Oh yeah, right. It was the Linux stuff. So hopefully, when I start getting like home lab stuff and I start getting more familiar with it, right? I'm thinking depending on how many folks are still around, right? I might offer some like exclusives for certain members, because there's like things that I'm kind of seeing, like, you know, like, what is it, reverse proxies and DNS stuff and like networking things that could be handy for us all, you know. The year's 2063 Chunk is still talking about getting a home server. You think so? I don't think so. Mind you, I will say I spent most of my time when I first got the Raspberry Pi here. I need to just show you it. Actually, it's like a wee tiny box. I got the wee box and stuff for it, but actually, why is it warm? Well, that's because it's still got the power thing on it. Okay, I need to. Mining ETH on the side. I don't know. Oh yeah, that heat sink was still pretty damn warm. We'll just take it off because it shouldn't. I don't think it was on standby. Yeah, so that's it. There, it's tiny wee thing. It's great. So yeah, I've got a bunch of hard drives. I think there's like an additional board that I can use that can do multiple hard drives. So I'm going to do the SD stuff. And then I'm going to try Jellyfin as like a media server. I might get a wee camera for it. But there's hundreds of things I want to try, and I just think it'll be a cool little thing to do, you know. But yeah, it does sound like though that the Pi architecture is a little bit different from say like an old laptop. So like it's not 100% compatible with some things. But I will say, like, don't get me wrong, I like Linux. I was using, is it Debian, which is like, well, it's the Pi version of Debian. Like it seemed fine, but just try to change the theme of things. I was having issues because I couldn't change it because like the Pi Debian OS doesn't use the same boot image as like normal. So I couldn't change the themes on booting. Like there was like I spent like a good hour and a half on just trying to change the theme, and then when I changed the theme I was like, I don't actually like that. It still looks a bit old because it does, like it looks like we're going back to the 2000s kind of stuff when it comes to UI and things. But I was just like, this is probably the Linux experience. Everything doesn't quite work, and you have to do a little bit of like faffing about to get things to work. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And like doing like SSH and like using my PC just to like log into that, and then using the command line and all that, and making like a virtual screen and things. It was really cool. There's one in a keyboard too, which is, oh really, Max? I think there's like another kind of version that's similar to, it's like another company that makes stuff as well. So it's not like Raspberry Pi, it was something else, like, is it Xeon board or something like that, or something like that? I can't quite remember. Paul, these songs are all mine, so if you do a request, it'll, like, the next song will be yours, I think. Since I've switched to Rustdesk, SSH is in the past. What's Rustdesk? Rust desk. This is from Naruto. The Raspberry Pi 500. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Look, I don't need a keyboard, so I got a new keyboard the other day. So Epo Maker have been like obviously getting rid of their old stuff. So I'll tell you the story because I really like this keyboard, but it had one key feature, well, two key features that I didn't realize didn't come with it. One, this has to be wired, which is a pain in the arse. But the keys are really good. So I got this. And it was like 30 quid. Which is pretty good. But I think this is a 60% one. There's no arrow keys. So not having arrow keys was doing my tits in. I'm like, ah. So it's like, ish. No, so you can press the FN key and then use W, but it doesn't do it as good. Like it's not like having to push FN and then using W. It'd take me too long to get used to. So I got this one, which is about the same price, which is like perfect. It's got the arrow keys right there, just nice and perfect. Only slightly bigger. So I think this is 65%, and that one was a 60, I think. And then, of course, I've got my usual, my old faithful. These keyboards though are great. Like compared to like Razer keyboards or Logitech and all that kind of stuff. Like these keyboards, they just work so good. Where the other ones are just fucking filled with bloatware software. By the way, how do I get rid of Synapse? I can't get rid of it. I've uninstalled it about 50 times, and it just doesn't uninstall. Yeah, this one here, these are magnetic switches, so they're a little bit different, and they're like, oh, they sound really, really good. But I think this one you can alternate the I guess it's the top point or whatever. The actuation, yeah, that's the one. But so I'm thinking I'll use this for when I go out. This is like my outdoors keyboard. I need to get a laptop as well. Because I want to do a little bit of that where I actually go out places, but I can still work on stuff. And I think this is like the stream PC keyboard, and this is going to be like the game PC keyboard. And I think I've connected this to my Raspberry Pi as well, whereas this is connected to the game PC and my phone, I think. The outdoors keyboard. Like, because I want to keep them because they're nice. Like, I like all three of them slightly different. I think I'm starting to become a little bit of a keyboard snob, maybe. Wait, why is the Rust Desk thing not working? Rustdesk.com. Fast and open source remote access and support software. All right, okay, so you can self-host this. And pretty good. Oh, it's even got Docker stuff. Perfect. I could definitely try that out. Yeah. No, that does sound pretty good, Mel. Because like you've got the usual remote softwares, and I just don't like using them because obviously scammers use them, and I'm just like, So having something that's self-hosted, so I can host it on my Raspberry Pi and then have it all remote into my other stuff. See, this is I don't know. It's just finding the world of like self-hosted stuff is just super cool. Like, and I just want to have that. Like, it's like bringing back control to all your stuff. It's super cool, but it's just a pain in the arse. I think that's the only downside to it. Right. Anyway, folks, let's get set up. Let's get some No Man's Sky going while we do our thing. We can keep chatting. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So yeah, I've been playing about with some stuff. I forgot about that. I haven't, Mel. Should I? I seen someone made like a giant skull, and someone made like a, was it a Megazord? Wait a minute, hang on, that's not right. There we go. But yeah, Max, I've been playing around with the Nano Banana thing as well, yep. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, we've done this for a wee while, Chronolos. Like I did this ages ago last time I had a Mid-Journey subscription. But I was playing around with Mid-Journey again. Because it's been, I think the last time I got Mid-Journey it was version 4. It's now on version 7. And they have a thing that just, you can just animate. You can animate anything. Like any picture you make, you just click animate auto. I should log in and show you what I've been making, but yeah, just did this. But how do you do it again? Is it just, I need to okay it like that? Hello? Like that. And it was like 15 seconds worth of stuff. I didn't even need to give it a prompt or none. Like, look, how cool is that though? Yeah, the beard thing is a little bit weird, Max, for sure. Right, let's see what's have I got chat up? Let's take a wee look. So I'm thinking that, thanks Reddit for doxing me. Oh my god, Thomas the Tank Engine. And a Nokia phone, that's brilliant. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh, is it the Star Killer? Oh man, that's from Cowboy Bebop, right? Wow. That's pretty good. Holy moly. There she is. Holy crap, that's real good. It does, is that the 3310? It looks more like, kind of looks almost like the Matrix phone a little bit, but I guess so. Because I think the 3310, the numbers joined each other, but obviously constraints, right? My attempt at making Renegade from Lego Blackthorn. Something beautiful, the ship. How do these things land? I guess it's just like these things down here, do they? Or it's so much farming for the modules. Yeah, so I heard that they just cost a bunch of credits. But I think we'll start the expedition and see what the expedition offers, because I'm hoping that the expedition kind of covers a lot of that kind of stuff. Is this the horse game song? Oh, nice. Okay. Back to the Future. I wonder if anybody's going to start making, like, obviously there'll be Star Wars ships, but I'm wondering if there'll be EVE Online ships. Some of the EVE Online ships are really good, and I think it would probably translate pretty cool. Oh my god, you can just destroy. So a big thing as well is that you can jump out into space now. You couldn't do that before. You just kind of died off. Whereas now you can move about and just run into the dreadnoughts. Oh, look at that. Boba Fett. What do they call them again? YT-10 something. Ships. Oh no, wait, is that the Millennium Falcon model? Oh, it's been a long time since I've had to use my Star Wars knowledge. Oh my god, a forklift. Oh, folks are like super creative, eh? So I seen it on Twitter, right? Some guy was saying, obviously, there's a lot of talk with the No Man's Sky update basically being similar to the shipbuilding in Starfield. And again, me being me, I'm thinking this is just rage bait. But what was it the guy said? If you compare No Man's Sky to Starfield, you're an idiot because they're completely different games. I'm just like, basically voice acting in a story is the only difference at this point, almost, and the leveling system. But yeah, no, it's an ad. I'm just like, ooh, this looks interesting. But there we go, Star Destroyer. That's pretty cool. The loot of 1,000 worlds. Millennium Falcon, it had to be done. Chronos called it right there. It actually looks pretty damn good as well. Oh, really? I kind of know what you mean, Mel. Like, the thing that gets me with No Man's Sky is that there's so much to do. I feel overwhelmed, and then I don't know what to do. Like, I have spent the better part of because I play it on and off, right? And I've played it for like 20 hours here, 20 hours there, 20 hours here, kind of thing. And in that time, I've never found like a planet that I want to settle in and make a really cool base. So I've got maybe about 15 to 20 places of half-built stuff, and then there's the whole thing with the settlements. There's the whole thing with like the living ship. I finally got one of those, and then the I called mine a Cylon because it looks like a Cylon, but it was like the enemy robot stuff. Like, there's so much little parts that they've updated that's like obviously really, really cool, but as a player that doesn't play it often, you kind of don't know what to do. And with the story being, there's like the story, you either go one way, you go at the center of the universe, or you go follow the kind of religion stuff. What do they call it again? But you know what I mean? And it's kind of obfuscated a little bit, and it's like Atlas. So I think if they made it more of a story or more of like characters or stuff, maybe just to kind of cement their story a little bit better, it probably wouldn't be as boring. But I totally get what you mean, because it's. But I guess it's more of a sandbox, right? Wow, I didn't. There's so many of these. Also, where are the folks getting all this money? All these credits? Oh yeah, I've not even looked at the interior. I wonder what kind of stuff you can make inside. Oh, nice. So I heard that it's like supposed to be like a multi-crew thing, so must be able to, oh man. Damn. That looks cool. Oh really, Mel? Is that mining, is that still like mining like cobalt and all that kind of stuff? The thing is, I've got so much shit. I just don't know what to. I'll show you. I'll kind of show you my collection of stuff. And I did when I did test this out yesterday, and I bought like just enough for like a bare bones Corvette, and I'm like, I've not got that much money left. Kind of put it together, but I'll show you that before we go into the expedition. Bailey, it's good to see you. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. How about yourself? Hang on, let me turn off the music for this. I think we'll just keep what we've got going. I think that's the only, like, one of the only things that still gets me about this is the whole Menu system. Well, we got like 81 hours. Not bad, right? Wait, you can wave to ships and they'll stop? I did not know that. There's so much to this. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of crazy. Right, so... Did I... So yeah, I don't know if they'll change this, but obviously we've got our frigate going here, and I'm sure like that's where the Corvette is. So it's like kind of almost instanced here, I think. But I'm sure that'll probably change in time. But yeah, so right. This is my issue I'm having, right? I've got way too much shit. So on me, just on my exosuit here, you know, I've got like what all these navigation datas. I don't know if I should be keeping them or selling them. We've got, I think I should keep that, right? A unique ID transporter route from internal array of an outlaw starship. I'm like, and then on, okay, so on my ships I've got other stuff, but so here's the kind of stuff like we've got these, so like, you know, that's a decent amount of money. That's 5,600,000. 900,000 worth of these arc crystals, star silk. Like I keep all these things and I'm like, I'm not too sure, because like unearthed treasure 916 years old. Will that change? Because it's like trading high value. So depending on where I'm at, will that change, do you think? I don't know. That's for, yeah, that's for the freighter stuff, so that's alright. Spawning sack, I can use that because that's storage on living ships. Oh yeah, I've got tons of the star silk, it seems. Okay, I didn't have as much as I thought. Never mind. I kind of thought I had a little bit more. But yeah, I don't think any of these things are like your money-making thing. I think it's just going to be flat out act like indium. I think that was one of them, right? Or was it? Or was it cobalt? I think they've probably nerfed it quite a bit, right? No, cobalt's 200, well, that's 3,000 worth of it. No, probably not then. That's ionized cobalt. Is ionized cobalt? No. Probably a little bit, you know? Yeah, so I'll need to see what's kind of an easy kind of setup. We need money. Yeah, so that's the Cylon ship I was talking about. But that's the Sentinel. There's a Sentinel quest, it's like corrupted Sentinel stuff. I can't remember how I got that. I think that might have been from an expedition, maybe? And then my normal wee ships I've got, the Silver Surfer. Actually, wait a minute. I'm missing you. So I've got two of these. I've got that one and then the one with more storage, I'm sure. Unless it's... Hold the fucking phone! Where is it? Ah, that one there. Okay, it's fine. I've still got it. How many crowns for 1 billion money? Wait, can you just transfer me money? Does that work? Look, I don't want to destabilize the crown economy. And then this is the wee Corvette that we just got. You know, I'm just gonna go. You say that. this actually? Operate hatch. Ooh. And then beam aboard. See, it looks pretty, like, this is going to be pretty cool, but I think we'll start the expedition and we'll see what that does, because there might be some cool-ass stuff. Go to mode select. We'll come back to that. So play. Probably should, what's this? The previous expedition, so I can probably delete that, right? We've got a slot anyway. So Expedition 19 Corvette. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. But yeah, what happens though, Mel, like at what point would you not give it away? Can't transfer pure money, but there's some endgame assemblies you can make that net a couple of billion per stack. God, I'm way far behind. So I think I'm signed off, so it's like I shouldn't have a lot of player stuff or any player stuff around me. But it might be worth changing that. Oh my god, is that snakeskin trees? That does look, oh my god, I don't know if you can see that detail. Man, I tell you what, this game... This game, every time I get into this game, it always shocks me. Like, the detail of this is lovely.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
I think the biggest thing... Oh look, I'm a wee, what do you call these guys again? Can't even remember. Right. Because it's a new game, I need to do this every goddamn time. Oops. Yeah, your former starship has been damaged by blah, 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 and you assemble your own. Have you progress? Right, yep, the usual stuff. Yeah, look at that though. Like snakeskin trees, crazy. Gek, that's it. Thank you. You can tell it's been a long day. I just forget shit. I'll keep that just in case. Give me the goodies. I don't have an Atlas pass. Right, let's take a wee look. Expedition. So we're at phase 1, link to the stars, investigate your starship. We've got rise from the wreckage of your ship, assemble your first corvette, excavate 5 corvette modules. Oh, there's modules. So I do have on my main, like a lot of the S rank stuff for scanning. So I think I get, I think it's like 400 or 500k per tree plant, and then it's like 800 to 1.2 million, but depending on the type of creature. Because I used to use a really shitty multi-tool before you could take the stuff off the multi-tool, and I kept it just because of that. And then obviously when you could switch stuff over later down the line, it was good. So what kind of stuff are we getting? We get a title, Corvette banner. Do we get like unique stuff? Deadeye cannon plans and Deadeye cannon. Vigilant trail customization, that might be pretty good. Plasma starship trail. You know what? I've not got a lot of these stuff, so I'm glad these are. Available. Corvette decal plans and banner customization. Nothing too crazy. Maybe these trails are hard to get and look cool, right? Oh, piss. Okay, I got way too greedy. way too greedy. point progression, crafting, gathering, and space travel. I think it's got everything apart from point progression. Really? Oh, look at this. What's happening? These are squeezed. These are getting squeezed in. I'm sure I turned them off, right? Well, it does say that it's disabled, so... Oh my god. It's the big boys. Is this a bit loud? I think it's actually meant to be loud, but... Be good. Nope. So I think for some strange reason these have leaked in when I've disabled everything, but hey ho. Object in use. Oh man, I forgot. And we've got a little bit of stuff, not too much though, right? Does that not join onto that? Might as well do that for the now, so we get a good boost. I remember hearing, so there's a quick, like, a common travel tactic in this game is like holding shift, pushing Q and then jump and you go further forward. I think at some point they decided that was a bug and removed it and then they had to add it back in. Because folk were going mad about it, right? But gee! Hello my man, how's it going? It's the first stream, but it's the first. Oh man, you got the flu. Jesus Christ, man, you don't. You seem to be going through like a round of bad luck, mate. I hope things get better. Getting the flu. Need to get your vaccination, eh? Oh god, I've got all that shit to deal with soon, actually. A weekend away for parents' 40-year anniversary. Oh my god, 40 years. 40 years! It's a long, long time. Repair ship systems. Receive incoming call. Okay. Forgotten me, forgotten us. The station core's imprint restore. The signal is coming. The line goes quiet. Retrieve orbital uplink blueprint. Sure. This device bypasses the mainstream teleport network provided. Alright. So you don't need a ship to go back to a space station. Look, is that going to be like a thing from now on? I need a chromatic metal, so I need like a... like copper or something, right? Perfect. Try to see what's nearby. That one? Nope. 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 Not one. Playing Blueprints and GeoGuessr. Man. What's the guy called that's really, really good at GeoGuessr? Like, that's a talent. Rainbow, that's the guy. Man, he's so good. Wait, GeoGuessr got too greedy. OpenGuessr for the win. I prefer Zigzag. Wait, what happened with GeoGuessr? Is it like, do you have to pay for it now? It was like a whole like free thing using Google Maps, right? Wasn't that the deal with it? You can tell how long it's been since I've actually even looked at that kind of shit. It's paid. And there's a limit on the amount of games. Oh my god, really? Man, does it... I really dislike what the internet's becoming. Everything's a fucking subscription, everything has to have paid, multiple tier stuff. You know, a couple of euros a month. It's, that's kind of crazy. But then again, do they have ranks and stuff like that though, don't they? So you can have your GeoGuessr ELO and be in Diamond League and all that shit. Daimo from YouTube, hello! They'll keep getting away with it because people keep paying for it, same as Warhammer. It's crazy, man. It's like... it's just so ingrained. And I think... I kind of understand it when it comes to AI stuff, because that does have a cost. But it's just... all these subscriptions, man. It's one of these things where it's just like... can we not go back to the good old days? And that's kind of how I felt when I was starting to play around with a Raspberry Pi and looking at all the self-hosted stuff. I kind of got that feeling again. Like... where it's just like you get to play around with that kind of stuff and like it doesn't really cost you anything. Wait, don't forget to put a smaller beam for more yield. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? A smaller beam?
Technology recharge.
Oh, do you mean for the terrain manipulator? Oh, can you... but how do you do it again? It's... restore, mine. How do you make it smaller again? Is it just control? Alt? Shift? Oh god, I can't remember now. Yeah, but your beam's real small, Kappa. You know what's crazy? Demo is that the fact that you're using Twitch terminology on YouTube. Kappa. What's that? My god, wait, that's... how am I not getting hit by that? Did they actually update this? Oh my god, I'm so near it. But them things normally always hit you. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a thing. Not touch the Gravitino balls. Hey, look, you might be the only one typing on YouTube, but I've got a combined chat with Twitch and so there you go, mate. Don't blame me. I don't have them separated. Wait, where? If I look, yeah, they'll keep getting away with it because people keep paying it. Yeah, I read that. I read that, mate. You just didn't listen. The craziness on metal plating. Before that, I don't see anything before that. I'm looking at... wait, hang on. Just before. Yeah, it's not up in chat. I can't see it. So I've got YouTube up now, and that was the first thing you said in the chat. Unless things screwed up. It does say live chat instead of top chat now. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, what was that? I'm looking for the oxygen-rich stuff. Unless it's getting picked up by like an auto-moderated thing. Unfortunately, I don't know how to check that from YouTube's end. Are there plans for the free and retro games yet? So there's more plans for the free games because I can look that up. Retro games that I haven't played. I need suggestions. So I need to get yeah, I need to get a bunch of suggestions. Why the frick did this fart butt? Wow, okay. I see why I didn't see it. Wait, I can't... Does YouTube actually delete this? Motherfucker looks like he disgraces pizza during a Dark Souls stream. True! I do. Yeah, I don't know why it's censored that kind of thing. I'll need to take a wee look at the settings. Right. Oh god, I'm freezing to death. Uh-oh, I don't have nothing. Wait, where's my ship? Hang on. Oh, normally these plants have oxygen as well. I guess so. Wait, what's Fork Road? Like, so... The thing is... There could be, like... It depends how old it is. I don't know what's kind of classed as retro games, you know? For the shark, this is why Twitch is better, true. They both have their places. I feel like YouTube's like almost like 10 times better just for like the random folk that pop in compared to Twitch. But again, I guess a lot of folks just don't announce themselves on Twitch as much as YouTube for some strange reason. Original Xbox it probably is. Like how long ago was the original Xbox? Oh. Yeah, what do we need for... Is it metal plating? Wait, what did I need metal plating for? Oh yeah, that was for the refiner thing. I probably need more than one though, so I need to get more metal. Western girls. A wee bit of sodium, I'll take that. Some fecium. (2002) in Europe. And so that's, you know, it's like what, over 20 years old, right? Which would kind of, I think that would probably be retro, right? Ah, look at all this. This is what I need. Oxygen. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let me just whack a few rocks and we should be good. Oh, it's just got cobalt in it, nice. Xbox 360 classed as retro? Oh god. See, this was my worry. I'm gonna feel old. Just thinking about this. The Great Horned Rat. Interesting. Yeah, definitely all those things. Timo. Okay, the inventory slot thing's super easy, Poe, because you get them in every station. So I don't think it's that bad. No. Demo, Dimo, Tomato, Tomato. Look, you've got a different identity on YouTube, so we'll stick with that.
We will be right back after these ads.
Guys, I don't like this. This is too crazy. How has it been an hour and a half already? That is mental. I have many identities one would consider to be unnatural. Oh, so mysterious. Man, see that this is a thing with this game, is that you can like quickly just do like not focus on it and just collect shit like that, and I'm almost dead. I could do this for hours. I'm not meaning to either, right?
Program to bring you this important message.
Okay.
I love you. Now back to our show.
Oh, thanks. I did not expect that. See, this is how much you guys beat me up. Where something nice like that happens and it totally floors me. Like I'm getting embarrassed and everything.
Technology recharge.
It's 2 to 1. I'm going to need more copper. Put this. Stop saying that. from 19 and you're 26 now. That's that's crazy. Like Super Vegeta came in here not that long ago saying he's finished and graduating college, and he was like, actually I don't know, I can't remember how Vegeta joined, but I know he was basically like a Fortnite lover. He was one of those fucking Fortnite kiddies doing all the crazy stuff. And now he's finished college. Mental. Remember, we hurt you because we love you. True. I think it... God, I'm trying to remember. There was like a thing to say like this, the kind of the back and forth banter folks have. You know, when you take the piss out of folk, but do it in a loving way. Apparently that extends your life. Research, so... Oh, go on, Poe, go on. Why not? It's already happened now. We're discussing the Xbox 360, which felt like it was a few years ago, being retro. So... But don't hit me too hard, you know? Pooty, thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Moving out of Scotland also extends your life. Look, we extend the life of the world. Don't make me start going into a Scottish speech again about the shit that we've invented that you now take for granted. I love your hair, nice glasses. Just pipe down. Here we go again. Alright, well, you know what? You just need to remember sometimes just how much of an impact we've had in the world. So, yes, we do act miserable. We do like a drink. We do like to eat a lot of deep fried food. Our average age is probably questionable, even though we're in a beautiful country with the freshest air and the freshest water. But right, how does one change the size of my beam? I thought it was just the mouse wheel. Invent a better personality. That went through. Invent a better personality, you fat dwarf. Oh my god. Oh, R&T, thank you. That is how small... Hang on. I'm not any smaller than that. Terrain manipulator. That's what I need for this. I've been to Glasgow even though Glasgow's like it's a city, right? The city's a little bit different. Maybe I had it in the middle setting before. This does feel a bit better. Are we sure this is just not like an urban myth? Look, I've seen the word fuck there, Putty. So... maybe it was something else. There's a Glaswegian on my cruise and oh my fucking god he could drink. True. Look, I would go as far as to say that we're better at that than the Irish. In some cases. There is some freaks out there that would even make me wince, you know? Obviously, different story these days. I'm old, my liver's fucked, so I can't be drinking like I used to, you know? That seems like a good... 288, that's it. Jesus. Right, where's me ship? Wait, what really surprised me? So, Poe, you have just So, right. We sound mad. We sound mean. But it's like resting bitch face. You know when you've got those people that just look like they're pissed off all the time, but they're not. That's just how their face sits naturally. You know when they're always like. But that's like just a like you know what I'm talking about, resting bitch face, right? I don't know if that's the correct terminology these days. But Scottish folk have this with their speech. So if I've got like, and it does work, because I've just been slightly annoyed and spoke in America, and folks think that I'm about to kill them, and they do what I say. It's actually really good, but that's how it is, you know. So I look at work constipated. It's the same kind of deal, but with our voice, you know. Like when we're really angry, we get loud and a little bit more incomprehensible. Actually, no, maybe not all the time, actually. I've pretty often clients who have a resting bitch face, and I always think that they're mad or grumpy or evil, but often they're pretty nice. Yeah, it's quite difficult sometimes. Like I like folks that have that, because it's like I can instantly see if it's if they've got that or not. Because instead of focusing on how they're looking, if you just actually listen to them, then you realise that they're just normal. They just look like they're fucking annoyed. I love it. I just choose to be mean at work. I ask in an angry tone, "How can I help you?" It's like, where are you working now, Chronolos? I feel like you can't really get away with that in retail too much. Wait, you are in retail. Jesus. I feel like I can be a little bit meaner where I'm at, but it doesn't often happen. You can get away with it in Germany. I feel, you know what? I actually kind of think, like the German language seems quite aggressive as well. I wonder, does that kind of translate for like folk getting pissed off with German folk even though they're not? True, but Jay, true. I just like, see the greatest thing about working in IT is people's ignorance. Like, I love it how the fact that I can just switch a computer on and off, and they think I've done like magic because I've fixed their issue. I love it. I don't have it in me to be mean. Oh, Poe. There's certain ways to do it. Like, it's so fun. Like I don't like being mean, but I like making people feel awkward. Like it gets me sometimes. Where like there's just certain things, like just being like silent, and you can just feel the awkwardness in the room. That pleases me. But, you know. You know, it's just getting folks out of their comfort zone. Because I feel like a lot of the times interactions are like the cookie cutter stuff, you know? Like the whole, like, you know, weather's great and all that kind of stuff, you know? You just do something a little bit off the beaten track and folks are like, oh, and they get all awkward with you. Alright, we're getting straight into it. They've gave us this stuff. You know what I mean? When I was having my last talk with my psychologist in the clinic, I would just shake his hand long and awkwardly smile and ask him, "Are you uncomfortable yet?" And he's like, "Nope." Yeah, that kind of shit. But there's a nuance to it though. What I will say, there is a nuance to it, because like when you do that kind of stuff, there's a very strong chance that you can be seen as being a creep essentially. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do like unusual interactions, I guess. So folks kind of remember it, you know. Right, here we go. So we start off with the landing gear. Bam. I think this is going to be pretty similar to how I did this last time. Rotate is up and down mouse. Then we got the Thunderbird. Trying to be the story that they tell their family. Yeah, exactly. Or even if it's just like a conversation or like a meetup in life that like remember, because in like this is kind of serious, I guess. Like a lot of times in life, folks actually don't like folks don't remember you. You think like when someone looks at you, think, and it kind of makes you go, "Oh, what they're thinking about me" and stuff like that. Nobody gives a shit. And just to be remembered and talked about for like 30 seconds, hours later, like, I think that's like a thing to strive for. Because it doesn't happen often. And then it's that, right? I got everything? Oh, the cannon. I don't think... Hang on, I need to... Probably need to move that back and have the cannon at the front. There we go. I think I like where you're kind of going, Pooty, but I think you're going a little bit on the aggressive side. Why? Like asking, like just asking why is a little bit too much. Ugh. Instead of asking why, you just reaffirm with the last 2 or 3 words of that someone says. That makes them. It's kind of a mirroring technique. So if someone says, "I'd like a coffee," you'd be like, "You'd like a coffee," and they'd be like, "Yes." So that means like you're both on the same page. It doesn't feel aggressive like you're fighting them. It feels like you're talking and you're listening to them and understanding them. It's a simple psychological trick. What else have we got? Sorry, anyway. For stupid fingers. You're not buying those in the supermarket, and NL would be way cheaper. Wait. Monster Celsius Mountain Dew. Yeah, I'm the same. But like if I buy Monster in bulk, it gets drunk way too quick. I don't think I've got any room for this kind of stuff here, right? Having a wee window would be nice, but maybe not. And then you've got colours. Ooh, material. Inverted gloss, weathered, metallic. Oh yes, let's go. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice? I had 2 cases of Mountain Dew in my house for 2 weeks now, and I've only had 3 cans. The Mount... Oh god, I didn't mean that. Mountain Dew, I'm like, I've never really been a big fan, plus the sugar content in it is fucking crazy. It's bad. Wait, how... Be resumed at any time. To finalize or resume a design, return to the workshop aboard any space station. I just want to finalize it. Leave workshop. Design and assemble. Purchase modules, create new Corvette, previous design. What am I missing here? Move, duplicate, delete. Oh, finalize P. There we go. Wait, 46 grams of sugar? Jesus Christ. I'm alert, time for some Mountain Blade, but first, WC. Mountain Blade. Actually, I think, are they not doing, is there not an update for Mountain Blade? Either coming soon or, I guess, remove existing starship. Gotta hope that's what they wanted me to do. There we go, a nice wee Corvette. Look at this. Okay. Right, what have we got? Save point. Oh wait, living wall, refiner unit. Oh, I like it how that's like inbuilt. Crew berth. Oh, that's cool. Internal stairways. Oh, and then we've got cargo racks as well. Holy crap. Mission radar. Let's do that there, I guess. Very cool. Mission location system. Alright, okay, so you get that there. Ain't that cool? Right, so that's part 2 done. What do we get? Pre-packaged scatter blaster unit, pre-packaged greaser unit, supreme scatter blaster. So it looks like we're going to be doing some kind of fighting, I think. Shell greaser, is that shotgun maybe? Self-lubricating components decrease friction with the scatter blaster. Alright, so it's reload time. I bet. Scatter blaster. Supercharge. We probably want that there, right? Yes, for more damage. Oh, is it not switched over? It should have done. Thanks, Claire. I never noticed. It should be bloody changing, right? Oh. Oh, my script is day working. Why is that? Oh, I'm going to need to look at that. Has something changed? Maybe one of the APIs, maybe? That's fine, right? We'll do a... New Man Sky. So that's it. When I'm too used to relying on it. It should be doing it, right? Hang on, let me just see that. Because I did turn it on beforehand. It is in actions, isn't it now? During streams, we want timed stream. Oh, it does say it's active. Huh. Don't do caffeine, so no idea about recommended daily intakes on that one. I'm guessing it's a bit, fairly sure it's 0. What for caffeine? Yeah, I don't think there's up to. But yeah, the sugar, the recommended daily for sugar is way higher than it actually should be. Like, see the food companies are arseholes. I'm gonna reopen that because that should be working. I'm trying to remember if I changed the code. Hang on, sorry folks. Oh no, I tell you why. Damn it. I know why. So I'm not online on Steam. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing that. Sorry. Never debugging. You're right, you're right. I've changed it. I'll leave it. You're right, you're right. You are correct. It's too easy.
Recharge.
To be doing that, right? What have we got? Excavate 5 Corvette modules. View details. From salvage containers found buried on some worlds. Scan planets with a starship scanner to detect buried salvageable scrap. Alright then, let's go. Leave pilot seat. Autopilot management. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, very cool. Oh, by the way, just because I've got stuff going on with it, so I've re-upped my Mid-Journey subscription for this month. So if anybody wants their D&D characters or stuff like that made, let me know. I've done a little bit of that. Battle Schmidt, hello! Good to see you. How are things? Salvageable scrap. No Man's Sky, it's great. It's good. Not at the same time. Can you do midget bear pictures asking for a friend? Probably. So I'm going to be playing around with Nano Banana a little bit as well. So I've heard it does really well with consistency for characters. Yeah, Battleship, how's things going on? How's streaming and stuff? The bitrate always does that with that. I need to download the mod again to get rid of the excessive stars. I think there is a mod. There was a while ago anyway. Oh god, we're in extreme weather. Okay, we're not. What's this? Unknown building. Ooh. Do we have a safe landing spot? Oh, I forgot. I'm in a big ass fucking Corvette, aren't I? Good streaming is fun, but taking a bit of a break from posting so much on socials, I feel like... Oh, Battleship, you don't have to tell me twice, I know all about that shit. And you've been hitting it hard, to be fair, like, you've been doing a lot of content. So I don't feel bad for it. Like, I know it all. I've been, like I said, I've been doing this shit for 9 years, so I know all the feelings that you're going through. or maybe going through. Oh yes. Hey. I know it feels tough to do, but sometimes you just need to say, I need to just chill. There's no way you get overwhelmed on OnlyFans, Mel. Right, lie to us. Oh my god, so much ice. Fuck do you mean? You know what I'm insinuating. No kidding. Yeah, I'm sure you do good. Wait, I can't just needlessly endorse OF content on this platform. I don't think. Isn't it against TOS or something?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Members beam. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm seeing all these messages actually. I'm the same, Battlesmith. There's going to be some time where I'll put up one picture and I'm going to have it for like, I don't know, so let's say $5,000 a month for one picture. That's the only way I'll do that, and just sell out in hopes that 2 or 3 people buy it and I make a ton of money. And it's going to be mostly bait, but it'll be worth it, you know. Damn. Right. What are we looking for? We're looking for salvageable scrap. Salvage container. I'm just thinking, right? Can this easily be teleported? Yeah, so it's got launch thrusters, right?
Thermal protection fully.
Yeah. Right, let's jump in here and see what's going on. But yeah, that's what I'll do. In hopes I can get rich off it, you know. Which is kind of weird. I don't know if you can do that though, because like, why does the big OF folks only like charge, like, is it $5? Like, or is there like an upper limit to your subscription model? 1, 2, 6, 24. Wait, so it's 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 6 times 4, 24 times 5, would it be? That wouldn't be 120, would it? My ex was paying some chick to roleplay with him on an OF. and like, there's another thing as well. So it's like you pay like a subscription and then you have to pay for custom work, right? It's crazy. It's so dumb. Like, could you imagine that you pay me $5 a month to sub to this channel, yet you don't have access to the streams? Oh, no. Then I say, cough up more money to view the streams. You know what I mean? Was it 24 times 5? Is that right? Okay. So it's 120 times 6, 720. Like, it's been a long day, right? I'd pay drunk to roleplay Robert De Bruce. You know what? I'd like to see I need to have some folk in my life that want to make goofy videos like that are interested in making like videographers or just cameramen, because I would like to do funny skits and stuff like that. All that shit, you know. I'll just have nobody's really interested in it in my life. I need to find folks out there that want to be YouTubers and all that kind of stuff, right? Oh, now, hey, I would like maybe that's not a bad idea, Mel. Maybe I should get like a royal cloak and like a crown and stuff, and have that as tasteful art from a $5,000 a month OnlyFans. Coming soon. God, it's going to start getting crazy again. Oh, damn it. Look, it's an expedition. I don't need to worry about it. Give me the stuff. See this? No, I was going to say this is why I need a local LLM, so I could do some of this stuff. I wonder if I could kind of do that through Masterpiece. How it would be. You know what? I could do it for charity. That's excusable, right? Analysis mode. That doesn't look like a friendly beast.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, I'll do the streamer thing because, like, you know, all streamers are twats. I'll say it's for charity, but then I'll pocket it all and say no. It says in the terms and conditions that a portion of it is going to charity. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's just see. Can you stop doing that? Produces nourishing slime. Venom urchins. God, what's attacking me? Wait, what is attacking me? Oh, these things, right? Oh my god. Yeah, shush. If you drink a lot of pineapple, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Scatter blaster! Oh god, I'm not. No. Get wrecked. Hey, what is this? Ooh. Oh, look at him, he's furry. He's nice. What the hell, this is a big boy? Give me more sodium. Okay. Jesus, it's like... You know what? I think we might move on to another planet. Especially when they ripped apart Orpheus. Huh? I just finished watching season 2 of Sandman. Alright, yeah. It's not a bad show, I've got to say. Oh, like the Furies. Oh, ha ha ha. still need to get that clip. I feel like I could use it way too much though. Can we go to somewhere that's got a bit more smoother experience for salvageable scrap? Cried so fucking hard at the end, my eyes were puffy. I think it was like cancelled, but then they kind of finished it up, right? Ancient bones. Ancient bones. Oh, a double sun. Well, we can... I suppose we can do aggressive. Aggressive sentinels, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Sorry, bitrate's going to be a bit crazy for a little bit, folks. Apologies. Chunk, your bot broken. Please don't fix it. Why? What's broken about it? Or are you just going way because you're losing crowds? Just get luckier. Didn't blame it on the bot. The bot's fine. No, I think it's the bitrate. I think if I could get like a 10k bitrate, I think it would be alright, maybe. Oof. Then we're just threw all these crowns in the garbage. But yeah, so you can do percentages and stuff as well, folks, on the gamble and stuff. I think that's how you win. Ooh. Unknown building? There ain't no bloody building here. Oh, it's one of those trade terminals, I think, right? I mean, this is a good place as any. You come on. Two sentinels and two aggressive fucking animals. You know what? Let's find another landing spot. Nothing just fall. Really?
Sentinel drones activated.
So Chunk dies. Don't worry, I won't die. We're fine. I say that and look at this.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Hostile scan detected.
Oh, good God. Piss off.
Now protection falling.
And this is quite the aggressive planet. I don't think I've ever had it this bad. Wait, where is it? Come on, man. Fuck off. Wait, did I miss one? Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No, it was. There's another new thing. What? Oh, there it is there. That's a big object right there. Oh, this is... Oh, it's only a twofer. It's only a twofer, don't worry. Thunderbird class. Oh god, here we go. Fucking. Run away! Run away! Wait, what's happening here? Why am I getting stuck? Let's just take the long way around, shall we? One of us. Say it all. Remind me not to take a gambling sponsorship, because I think some of you guys would actually not survive it. You know what I mean? I'll only sell out like that if I was getting a ton of money. But I'd need to warn you first, I think, though. I'd go broke. Oh god. That's it, get that steak sponsorship, right? And in NL we tend to hyphenate. So she had the same last name twice. Not really. The guy in high school named Richard Holder. Dick Holder. It's almost like a town in the UK. It's a great town. It's actually, I think it's a bit of a shithole now. It's called Cockermouth. You know? You've got to wonder what goes on there, and it's not what you think. My grandma's name was Helen Bellin. Oh my god, really? That's quite good. I like that. Well, didn't they say, like, so surnames derive from what you used to do for a job? So, like Smith was like blacksmith, right? That kind of thing. so that's it. Look, it's Bellin, right? It's not Bell End, which would be a whole different matter. But you never know, right? Just saying what I see. Saying what I see. Wait, what's happened? Oh god. This is bugging out. Something's happened to me ship. Wait, are you serious? You're not going to let me... Is it because combat? You guys just fuck off. James Albert Bond. Wait, what? Wait, how come the Sentinels aren't disappearing? The British sent a spy to Poland during the Cold War and he was investigated at once because his actual name was James Bond. I mean, it's so obvious that it could be true, right? I'm amazed I can still somehow compete with these vets. Oh, really, Raddy? Man, imagine playing Soldier of Fortune for that long to then just get smoked by someone that casually comes in and plays it. Embarrassing. That's what it is. Nah, it's still kind of mind blowing that that's got like a player base. I'm guessing that's why I right, so I have to fucking kill them down. Alright, motherfuckers, let's go. Oh, they just... What is that bullshit where they just go through the bloody ground like that? Tell you what, this shotgun is great. Hello? Hello? I'm hoping this is because it's like busy just now because the expeditions are just out despite me being offline. But I'm hating the whole, it's like the whole thing's chugging again. And I'm getting fucking paranoid about the whole thing. So you just did it there. says there's 4 Sentinel units. Destroy all active Sentinels. Wait, how do I turn off that fucking flashlight again? You gonna let me leave yet? No. It's a homage to Pythagoras. The Pythagorean theorem. I think the game's bugged. Like, I'm not getting anything on my visor. I'm not getting the usual things going on. Can I... Wait, if I exit 7 seconds ago, that's fine. That's fine. We good. Oh, actually, is it when's Silk Song out? Is it? Don't give me that shit when you're yapping about Sentinels. Is it tomorrow? Now the thing is, should I get it and we should play it on Friday? Despite me not... Oh well, I completed the main story in Hollow Knight, but I didn't do everything. Oh, it's Game Pass. Perfect. Perfect. Never mind. Right, we're good. Engage Corvette. Autopilot for 30 seconds. Register an autopilot destination from quick menu. I guess I need to be in space for that, maybe. 24 years old, that's crazy. Crazy. I don't have any launch fuel. Great. Dihydrogen and metal plating.
Technology recharge.
We're okay. Autopilot management. Maintain current flight path. Autopilot. I guess we go to this. Yeah, why not? Wow, so that's pretty cool. We can just autopilot to places now. Great. Ooh. So that means we can be doing our crafting thing, moving stuff about, checking our missions. Down by the water. Factory override unit. A dirty job. Collect 191 Fecium for living glass and Quicksilver. Not bad. Right, what do we get for our reward? Ooh. Some windows. Oh, Oh, is it not? Is it not going to autopilot inside? No. Kind of hoping it would. Like, we can't get everything right. Let's jump in and take a wee look, shall we? I think this is a... Is this a pirate one? Ooh. So that's another thing, right? There's no way, like, some of these Corvettes are just not going to fit in this, right? Well, some of them look crazy huge. Oh, I do like this. Like, the update, even though we've not got to play around with the ship stuff too much, it is pretty sweet. It is pretty cool, like, isn't it? What's this? What does this one do? What's this? Corvette module storage. Alright, so you can just put all the stuff in here. So we've got thermal grills, a light scaffold, Thunderbird class landing bay, a passenger and pilot access way for Corvette class starships. I mean, we could play around with this stuff, right? This is just... So this just looks like it's your usual thing. Like the wee... Oh, we didn't do that. Ah, so you got Corvettes over there, you got your wee frigates here. I feel like if they're going to do that, surely we should have like a freighter entrance, you know? What was I going to do? Fuck, I can't remember. I guess I'm good. Let's just head back. We got our 30 seconds to do in autopilot. I guess we'll go to a random planet. That should sort us out, I think. Autopilot. Let's go to New Neely. Sure. Got that. Throwing me off like that, it's not... Oh shit, I forgot to turn it off. Close the door.
We will be
oh no!
right back after these ads.
Jesus, that sent fucking chills down my spine. In here in half. It's been a long time since I've heard that voice. Oh, I forgot how creepy that was. Jesus. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. Perform Corvette hyperdrive maintenance. Repair the critical ship system. Oh, I might be able to do that. What do we need for that? Carbon nanotubes. Hopefully is it just the one? Probably more than one, right? Need 3. Wait, what is that noise? I take it this is just a bug where it just doesn't shut sometimes. Yeah, why does it keep doing... Okay, I'm going to kind of put it down to the expedition is probably very busy despite it being offline. I don't know how many folks are playing just now. Heat dispersion. Let's move you over there and move you there. Wait, how many is butt J? One. Oh. The fact that this song's on as well, this is quite a space song, isn't it? Oh. Extravehicular stepped into the black. This is pretty cool. Now let's... Oh! I think that is supposed to be closing, but it's just not. He's beaten me 6 times in a row so far. 6 times in a row, like, statistically, is like, well, it's not, it's rolling a D100, right? I feel like statistically that is a bit odd. I need an adult. Bot is broken. Nope. Just because you say it doesn't mean it's so. Look, if someone at your work, right, complains about the Excel spreads, the Excel not working or being broken, how often are they right? Exactly. Give me... What's this pre-pack cloaking device? No, I don't think I've ever used that before. Is this what we're wanting to skip? So let me ask you this. So at the moment, users, such as yourselves, cannot transfer points between everybody. Would you like that option? How much would you like that option? Oh yes, no democracy here, but I am very much a capitalist. How much do you want that? I'm kidding. I feel like it's probably all right. Wait, did I do? We did. No, let's hang on. This is phase 1. We did do that. So what, we're at warp to a new system. You can do that. Because of my crippling addiction. Like, I mean, if you really want to, just throw a few bitties or some gift subs. It's September, right? So you get a good discount on the subs, right? So give it a wee go. Right. Windu, how's it going? What up, kid? Oh, not much, man. How are you doing? Go to the rendezvous. Spotify is being quiet again. Hang on, let me see. And yeah, I think this is quite a quiet song in general. Arsenal of Grace, hello! How are you doing? No, it's turned off. I thought it might have turned itself back on. Big howdy from Texas. Glad to hear it. I feel like I would like Texas. Texas, the land of meeting ladies that love British accents. Wait, is that true? Hot as fuck. You would not. Wait, what makes you like that, Paul? Explain. When we were there, it was crazy. Oh, really? There's no way I'm getting targeted by the fucking sentinels. I've got none. This is going to get me in trouble, innit? Was it one of these systems that just arseholes? No station. Well, it does have a station. I'm in trouble. You know what we can do though? We've got autopilot, baby! What is going on? Two minutes ago. That'll be fine. I do not want to hear that. I think I might have bugged it by trying to do autopilot when I shouldn't have, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that was a looping sound. And it got loud super quick. I took 2 years of my life. First because my subwoofer. Oh my god, Arsenal, didn't realise you had a subwoofer. That would make stuff worse. Look, I caught it fairly quick though. We're good. We're okay. But yeah, it did. Ooh. I got that guttural feeling, didn't you? Should I go there? Can we skip? Oh, out of jump range. I think I took it off. I should have it on my stream deck where I can just mute the game sound. Present. Today I was shaving my fave and I left my mustache at my face. What do I say? I should probably do that one time. I'd probably look so bad with just a mustache. Thoughts, folks? Thoughts? You know what? That's what I should use Nano Banana for. See what I'd look like with a mustache. I'm 45 years old and I've never done that. Look, hey, I'm 38 years old and I've never done that. You know? Oh, that's another thing. I want to try out Helldivers. So I think Helldivers recently got released on Xbox. So it kind of got a little bit of a resurgence. I need to play it a little bit more, you know? Actually get somewhere with it. But I think that would be a good multiplayer game to play with you guys. Let's fucking go. I don't need to kill these guys, right? Because they're just going to get worse and worse. This is going to let me land, isn't it? Good. Thank God. What do we get? Inventory slot times 10, life support gel, and banned hyperdrive upgrade. Chunk, I like that you like variety in gaming. It's the toughest thing, Arsenal, right? It is the way to kill your channel if you're a streamer is to do variety. But I like to play a variety of games. I've played games for like over 30 odd years of my life. And I like to be on that cusp, you know? Oh my God. Mail rolled a 1. What were your last rolls? Mail? That's it, I'm blocking you on all platforms, Budgie. Trash, that's what they were. They weren't like constant ones though, right? Art thou never die. I put 8,000 hours in Rocket League and it stole my soul, my God. But the thing is, though, right? If I want, like, there might be a time where I need to play a main game, but I can't not just play like new stuff or stuff that I want, kind of thing. It's too hard. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Az, hello. Azrael. Yup. Thank you so much. I've already got one of those, Arsenal. Azra, welcome on in, man. Thank you so much for the raid. What's happening? Oh God. What have we been playing? We've been jumping on a bit of 14 or a little bit of No Man's Sky. I mean, there's actually quite a lot. I believe there's an Anno demo, right, for the new Ammo game, but I don't know if that's a streamer only thing or not. Do you all have yeah, like this? My house is built with brick. I believe a lot of American homes are built out of paper, is that right? But yeah, welcome on in everybody from Azrael's channel. I hope you are doing good. I appreciate you being here. Paper and freedom. Do I have it on my bot where it tells me what you are playing? Oh no, it does. God, see, I am clever. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. Man, Final Fantasy 12. One of the worst. It's... I changed it, right? Fuck, it changed back. I did change it, Semper. Thank you for saying though. Oh, see, this is what happens when you make shoddy code. Oh, I need to disable this. That's why. This should be in the mostly chatting category. True, we're mostly chatting. The thing is though, when it is it maybe because I'm doing it through the API? Because it doesn't, you know, like, so when I change the category on my chat, it says stream updated, and I know Chunkbot does say current category. It doesn't say when it switches back over to just chatting though, does it? Oh, appreciate that kind of stuff, man. Thank you. Looking nice and trim, my dude. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. So do you. I've seen the pictures on, was it Instagram? It might have been Instagram. All about the life. I still need to lose 25 pounds, and then I need to go for my surgery. Because unfortunately, it looks okay here, but then my belly's sticking out because my intestines are out of my abdomen. My abdomen wall. But unfortunately, I want to get under 300 pounds before I do the surgery. Imagine if this shit just worked. It typically does, Arsenal Grace. So I've basically got a Python script that is connected to the API of Steam and Twitch. And when I'm online on Steam, it will check what I'm playing on Steam and then transfer that over and put it onto Twitch, and it normally works. But I exited the script, and instead of debugging it and figuring out why it wasn't working, I decided just to not bother with it. But I've got a command on my bot that takes a look at the text file that updates and automatically changes it. It's actually quite genius. I should package it up and give it to streamers, but that's a lot of work, because then if I'm packaging it out as a little app or whatever like that, then I need to actually do a lot of cleanup and make sure it's idiot proof. I mean, streamer proof. Yeah, exactly, Mel, right? You open up to support. And that's not fun. I hate doing that anyway, because I'm just like, because then it's done. Wait, the first upgrade... There's no way the first upgrade's 50,000 units. Is it counting the stuff that's maybe already happened in the playthrough so far? Right, what we want to do, I kind of want to check out to see what upgrades we can do, and then we'll go back out. I've owned an AVIT company for 20 years now. Yeah, I'm done. I hate when stuff doesn't work. AVIT. AV. Hang on, I'm trying to think of the acronyms. Audio video. Oh really? Man. So is that like a lot of like live streaming stuff? Man, Arsenal, I feel like we could probably talk for hours. I love that shit. So before I went to uni to do computing science, I did sound engineering. Home theatres are big here. Oh, so it's like the big TV with the big surround system. You can talk for... Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Like, I did a lot of that kind of stuff back in the day. And cheeky gets... Look at yous all. Oh, okay, I get it. A yap. What's this? Oh, that's a... No, that's pretty cool. Hang on, let's pop you off. Do that. So we've got a front part. Eh? Metal. Let's keep the colours going. Fuck, I didn't mean that. Oh my god. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that. Arsenal, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy. Welcome on in. Starting to look like an X-Wing. Wait, that is still there, right? Oh, it's because I've not finalised it. Let's see what other stuff we've picked up. So that was... We've got multiple of those, perhaps? I appreciate it. Time to leave to go to work. No, Pooh. Don't leave. Oh my lord. Ah. Oh. Wait, I can do it. Wait. But you gotta love a bit of Andrew WK. They've got several albums and they all sound like each song sounds the same. Can we... Oh, no. Flip part, rotate, adjust camera. No, how do I cancel? There we go. That's good. 7 AM to midnight today. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't think I could do that. That's a rough one. Props to you, Paul. Props to you. Oh, it's because it's like that. It kind of works. Looks nice. An Arcadia blade. Oh, damn. Do with a couple of those. So this is just stuff that we've been getting from the scrap stuff, the underground things. We do have windows as well that we could... Oh, see, this is what I'm looking for. Stuff that's it just sticks like that. Oh, lovely. Let's do it. Let's add a couple of... No. Continue modifying. Wait, oh. No, we can do it in here, I guess. What is this? Oh my god, it's a bubble. Ooh. Right, let's check this out after we've confirmed the stages. Dude, I never liked the visuals of this game, but this shipbuilding tickles all. It's essentially the stuff from Starfield. Let's be real. Kind of. It's like a modular thing, it's really cool. I'm procrastinating, I need to go buy protein shakes and go to my doctor. Arsenal, I hope things are okay. Yeah, talking about that, I do need to get more protein powder at some point. I need to check if like my heal stuff's still in date. I think it's like, you know when they say that like they're out of date, I don't think it's that bad, right? Just a little thing, glad to hear it. Operate hatch. Okay, it's not wanting to work. Never mind. I guess because it is, I guess it is milk it's like milk, right? Milk whey. Cream fraiche. Sorry, I don't know why I kind of went Australian there. Right, folks, give me 2 wee seconds. I just need to go to the loo. I'm about to piss myself, if I'm going to be honest. Let's just leave that there. I'll be 2 moments. Uno momento. That one? No, not that one. Not that one. Where are we? Aha, there we go. All right, folks. Sorry about that. Oof. I feel so much better. Yeah, Arsenal. Just as a little note, if I say stuff that you don't quite understand, you can ask. You'll eventually get used to it, though, with my my accent. I think most folk are kind of like are used to it. Listen here, there's a few folks that are newer that don't quite understand me, but a lot of the veterans of the channel are like probably don't notice. They probably fully understand me, which is kind of crazy, but it has been 9 years. There you go. Raddy's like, what accent exactly, right? Right, I think we need to go kill the sentinels, apparently. Defeat, right. What they push, they can't understand. Exactly, Flex. I think it's actually probably a good thing. Like, if you ever have plans on visiting Scotland, but Jay, I forgot to ask. When you were in Scotland, do you think that you understood folks better by listening to my dumb ass for several years? Do you think you would have been more confused otherwise? I understand everything you say perfectly. Anyways, back to lurking. No worries, Pooty. I've had any difficulty with understanding accents for some reason. Oh, really? I'm probably, like, I used to get called a posh Scot by folks up north, like further up north. I lived in Glasgow for a couple of years and I got called posh quite a few times. So I'm probably not the worst. But then again, when you listen to a prominent Scottish streamer on Twitch is Limmy, like he's a comedian who's been on TV and stuff, like he's a Glasgow boy and like he's not that bad either, but they don't call him posh. You know what I mean? I would love to do some voice acting. Like I would do it for free for like games and stuff, just to be on it, you know? Is when Jin goes mumbling it. So that definitely happens. I do mumble as well sometimes. It's just like when I'm super chill, I'm just like meh, 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 you know. Yeah, Jin's like, you can tell he's got a thicker accent because he's from up north, mate. He's up, you know what I mean? Well, more north than me, anyway. God, I wish I was still in touch. There was a guy from a place called Stornoway in Scotland. Their accents are mental. Yeah, when you get actually heated, maybe that's a good like a good test to see when we're actually pissed off. If you start not being able to understand us, that's when we're probably angry. As opposed to just our accents, you know? So I've kind of screwed myself. How? Right, I need to find a place with sentinels. Since I rushed into the space station. Then again, that's not always true, because like, see when I get angry, right? Like, I slow right down and go, right, listen to me, you motherfucker. Like, if I want to get something done, that's the kind of speech I have. I'll slow right down and make sure you fucking understand, and you're going to goddamn listen to me, or there's going to be trouble. You know, that's the kind of thing, you know? And that works great. Don't clip it. No. Oh, is it just an example? That's it. It's going out of context and going to be plastered over Reddit and all that. Make me go viral. I don't care at this point. Give me a bunch of hate. All publicity is good publicity, right? Can't even say it. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I wonder if this is like a server thing. Visit a lush planet. Ooh, I accidentally did that. Buried technology. Ow. I'm gonna try and sleep. Sleeping with the flu sucks. Oh, true. Yeah, budget. Hope you can just get yourself knocked out and get to sleep. You know what I find works is when you don't want to go to sleep, is when you get tired. So if you've got shit to do, you know what I mean? Oh, Schmidt, do you not have BTTV or 7TV? You're right, it's probably a good thing. Hang on. I'll show you. Let's see it. There it is. Just so you can see what he's up to, you know? I think did something happen with Frankers, I think, recently. Oh, I forgot. I've got that one. Sorry, folks. Need to run away. Run away. God damn it. I quit nicotine 3 days ago and I'm about to fucking lose it. Oh, man. Arsenal, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's no easy. When you say nicotine, do you mean cigarettes or do you mean vape? Or both? Not going back though. I need to. I do need to stop. Cigs only. So I know even it's kind of not at the same time, but like if you struggle going cold turkey, it would be better going to vape instead of going back to cigarettes. Oh, good God. A Frenchman, I don't think I could quit smoking. Yeah, I don't know if that's allowed. Right? Or to go by the stereotypes, or I need to isolate for a month. I hit my daughter's vape and I get instant anxiety. I don't think that's the type of vape I'm talking about. But no. Unless... Yeah, but... nicotine vapes, not... No, would normal vapes do that? THC vape? Wait, is that right? No, they surely do. Or Nick vapes. Maybe it's too much. How much did you smoke a day? And you know what, Arsenal? We should probably not be talking about this because I'm probably making things worse and I don't want to. I tried 0%. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't know if there's pouches. I've never tried those. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? I see them like in the counters in my shops and stuff like that. What are they called? But it's like some stupid... It's like, oh man, it's like Arctic something. No, I get it. Like, I just, like... There's just sometimes when you feel a little bit weak. And you just like, you need a little bit of a hit. So what I was going to say was it would be better to kind of replace it with a lesser habit, like a vape or like a pouch or like some gum, as opposed to going right back to step one. Just if you're really needing that kind of after, it's like the first few days do suck big time. and it's like it's so much better to do it without going right back to it. So, like, I've given up a couple of times. And it's like one of those things where it's just like, it was like 2 years and then I can't remember what happened. Something happened that kind of got me back on it and I've never left again. And I really do need to... Spicy chum, or is this food stuff? Oh my god. Folks, I didn't realise the time. Yeah, I'll probably go through this myself. We might do this. Probably not do this on Friday. I don't know, I'm just gonna go chat now. As opposed to playing this. I'm not. Well shit, I gotta go to the doctor. Bye y'all, love you. Arsenal, good luck. Hope things are okay. Remember, be good. I'll see you Friday if you're popping in. Yeah, you too. No, thank you. Thank you so much for popping in. Hey, hope to see more of you. Pop in whenever I'm about. And if you want to get more involved with the community, we do have Discord and all that kind of stuff. I'm easy. Like, I know it says in the rules that you have to never leave me, and that's only semi-joking. Please don't leave me ever. But Hey, come back when you can, you know. I'll be here. I do still have that as a rule, right? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, part of me is roasting. This room got way too hot too quickly with No Man's Sky. Okay, the 4090 is definitely toasty. Man, what's I should get a piece of toast, a piece of bread, and stick it no, because then that'll make it worse. I shouldn't do that. Never mind. Oh, Path of Exile 2. Is it worth going back and playing Mail? I didn't really play it all. They've got a new act, right? So Act 4. Is it 4 or 5, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Task manager not responding. Oh, God. True. Could check out. I would probably need to make a wee contraption to see if I can cook something. Took me 50 hours to get to Act 4. Oh my God. Actually, while we're yapping, folks, I should probably restart this computer, right? Yeah, restart. Because I think it's got like an update to do. Finally. The weirdest thing with the game PC is that it's it could never do updates for the longest time. It's like 6 months old. Filling the guild chest with goodies. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, the latest one is, Max. Oh. He's telling me that now. Allegedly. Oh God, here we go. Still not 11. I need to sort that out with my stream PC. When does the free update not work? Is it the end of this month? Do you end up on LTSC? Oh well, we're in this now. Long-term service channel, thank you. Don't know what that means. So security updates only. Didn't do that. No. Actually, let me see. Let's see what it says. Windows Update. Wait, have we? I've got so much going into this big brain of mine. I can't remember everything, you know. Look at this. Claire's like done nothing. I don't think she has anyway. And it's got like 7,500 crowns. Which is at 4K. Kagi's at almost 4K. Okay. So it's almost like 1 or 2K every week. That's not too bad, actually. Tax them. I should, right? Big brain, big head. So yes. Hang on. Let me turn that off. Oh, right. I forgot. Cumulative update for Windows version 23H2. Do you think Microsoft, right, will would declare that this is the non-SD bricking update, right? Say it is so. Of course, because I'm restarting, right? They did say so. Will they deny it? The thing is, right, it must have happened to enough people to warrant this, right? Surely. Advised to install the latest KB5042615. Bailey, didn't miss too much, mate. I'm just playing just trying out the No Man's Sky stuff. It's actually a really good update so far. Like the new ship thing's pretty good. It is a little bit buggy though, but I don't know if that's just because it's day one of the expedition. Look at this. Kronos isn't bad. Where he's talking about the races and stuff that meant to mean stuff to anybody. No expedition for No Man's Sky. That's it, he's done. He's done. He's gone. What was it? KB5042615. So we installed KB5063875. So it must be an optional update, right? I'll do 2 billion for 7k crowns. You forced my hand. I mean, that sounds all right. I could do that. And a gamble all promised. What happens if you win, though? Right? Are you gonna? No, you're not going to stop. Let's be real. I think it was both the last security and feature update. The feature update just says version 23H2. It doesn't have security update here. Oh, God. Normally there's like optional updates. Advanced options. Ah, there we go. Optional updates. It'll be in here, right? Nope, it's Bluetooth and a .NET framework KB5064403. I feel it. The addiction, the gambling. Surely it's the winner. Maybe we should do that for a stream. Right, hear me out. We all put in like, let's say like $10. We all put $10 in, give it to me, and then I go gamble it in like a website, do like slot machines, and then we'll divvy out the winnings, right? But it means that you guys, I'm not subjecting you guys to it. I'm doing it just for the entertainment. Not that I've not got an issue with gambling anyway. Like, hey, if you're an adult, you can make your own decisions. That's my controversial opinion, some may say. But hey. Oh no, here we go. Security intelligence update, KB2267602. Current channel broad. Whatever that means. It's updating. Ah yes, I'm poor. Wait. Gamble all. Look, at this point, I'm just like, screw it. If it bricks my... Wait. What have I got on this? Does it have to be an SSD? Because I think... Is that including like an SSD with Phison controller? Is an M2 classified as different? What do you call it again? Device manager? Is it? Don't tell me, right? Oh shoot! That's a good double. The thrill. I can kind of see why you guys don't want me to play gacha games and gambling stuff. I think a lot of you seem to be on the precipice. Is there stories that you haven't told me that you maybe should? Like, oh, by the way, we're all a bunch of degenerate gamblers. Like, these are all doing gamble all and going, ooh, feel it. Oh, yes, the feeling. That was good. The thrill. Ooh. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. What am I looking for again? Disk drive. It's a Samsung SSD 980 Pro 2TB. So it is. I thought it was an M2. But maybe that is a thing, I don't know. Samsung doesn't use Phison, that's their own thing. Grand! Pro Chunk. I should probably tell my work this. I don't know how many folks are on Windows 11 at my work, though. I know it was optional at some point, and I'm just like, fuck no. Until I get forced to. I'm not doing it. Yeah, look at you all. Blue screen in 3, 2, 1. Don't you dare, Max. You owe me a fucking hard drive if that happens, by the way. Says you jinxed it. Just the SSD thing, apparently there was an update that started bricking people's SSDs, but Microsoft have denied it. So I'm just... He's been nice to me today, so you know what? I'll give you a wee bit. I'll give you some of that, some of those crowns, you know? What was it? Add to. Oh, hang on. Add. No, I can't do it in that chat, can I? Oh, hang on. I'm dropping frames. That was my network. Oh my god. That is. I'm going to be honest. Since we got our big line. Like a 700 megabyte line. That was that's the first time I've dropped a frame. Over 1,000 frames. What the hell? Now I'm getting kind of worried. Is my internet going to drop for tonight? Please tell me that that's not going to happen. I don't want to have to walk. I don't want to have to go into work tomorrow. No. Fucking working from home is so great. Give Pooty some crowns. Oh, Pooty needs to get into Twitch. Actually, I don't know. Hold on. Let me just double. Pooty, while you're here. Hang on. You know it's better not working true. See, this is why you guys need to give me more money so I don't need to go into work at all and I can just stream. Or at least help me get enough people to do that. I forgot I did that. Did you hear that, right? Just think chunk does just think chunk. If you quit, you'll never have to work again. No, I will. Very quickly, I'll have to, Bailey. Or I'll be homeless. Thunk chunk. That's it. Thunk chunk. Yeah, don't. Fucking typical addict. Hurry up. Hurry up and give me my free stuff. We're just doing it add to viewers though, not to everybody. There you go. There you go. We will be right back after these ads. Wait, why did it do it like, why did it do it with a harp? Oh my god, when did the jackpot get up to this? Remember? Oh my god. Wait. But it's what you try to do? You don't have enough crowns for that. You need 100 crowns while your balance is at 15. Well, you know what? Maybe you weren't in chat long enough for it to update. Me gifting it out. Oh dear. Blame Mail for that, for rushing me. There's no such thing as stealing. We don't have that yet. I said there used to be. Remember, folks, you can only have I think it's 15 scratch cards. Oh, a little bit of a wee treasure chest thing going on. Remember, folks, choose one of the two. Whoever picks right gets to be the winner. Oh, someone's going big on the right chest. Oh, someone's going to be a winner. Oh my lord, who put in 20k? Wow, if I 0 on left. Whoever's done the 1,000, if they win, they're gonna. Oh my god! I don't even like. Oh, it's not shown. It's not shown me it in Mother Chat. Hang on, if I refresh. Oh, damn! Who won? See details. There we go. Right chest is the winner. Does it tell me 56,000 goes to HG Flex and Mail? God damn. That's a chunky amount of mini chunks. I still need to fix it so it should automatically go back to this when it's done. I should probably change that command. Maybe we should do like a shorter one as well, like SC. Oh no, wait, that's Snapchat, right? 8k in crowns indeed. You're only supposed to be allowed 15 scratch cards, so I don't know when it's going to stop, but it doesn't look like you guys are doing it. Oh my god. Raddy just doubled up on it again. 12k. Oof. Oof. That's it. Feel it. Oh, and then Battleship does it and loses the 500 crowns. No. Chronos doubles up to 2k. Put his tries with his measly 27. Goes to 0. The thrill is real. That's it. Oh my god, here's a little thing, folks. We had up to 4 viewers on the YouTube stream moments ago. Someone's jumping in and leaving fairly quick. Like, it's cool that it's got that as a wee graph. It's pretty good. I like it. Anyways, bye. Bye. Bailey tried to go big with 570. Lost it all. Like, you win some, you lose some. Actually, you know what? There's a perfect song that we should be listening to right now. This one. That's it, Windu, the closing chin wag. It's good to see you, man. I hope things are good. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and being here. Fucking love this, man. This is so fun. Just chilling. But no, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, as well, I just want to say a big, huge thank you to all the subs today as well. With the hype train and everything, with a bunch of folks subbing. Thamer dropped in 6 months. 6 month sub. For the next 6 months he's subbed. He just went, screw it. Love it. We had some new faces, some old faces. We even got a raid from Az. Again, big shout out to that guy. Actually, can we... I do have a shout out command, I think. It's very rare that we get raiders these days. So I do appreciate it. It's 3 L's, right? Hang on. Windu, just as a little quick ask, you can't hear this music, right? I feel like I changed something last time and I think I fucked it up. But I don't know if that's just my recording, maybe. Chunk raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Wait, what? Oh, are you trying to raid me, Mel? Yeah, I've done it so you can't raid me with one viewer. Thank you, Windu. I was just double checking. Look, the thing is, right? I've got a weird relationship with raiding, and I think in most circumstances, 9 times out of 10, when folks raid with one, they're just doing it for attention and hopes that they get follows and stuff. So I know you're not doing it maliciously, Mel, of course, but there are folk out there that do that. So I just be like, a minimum of, I think it's 2 or 3. Because really, if you're going to raid and you can't figure out that you can use your phone to get that extra viewer, you know, you're not. You know, if you can't figure that out, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Is there a command that just updates all drivers on Windows? Or updates all bits of software? Apparently I can't update Windows 11 because my voice meter driver's too out of date. Your PC has a driver that isn't ready for this version of Windows. A new version is available. Now, and if I do, because I think I've got both banana. Is it banana and potato? So the only reason I use this, and I don't know if you guys are interested, but I'll show you this. So voice meter, this is 200 seconds. Come on. I'm only using this because I can use my mic that's hooked up to my stream PC on my game PC for multiplayer games. So if I do update, it should be in here then. Oh wait, you've got a lifetime license for that. Because I don't think it's necessary, but I think it's the way that I'm just doing it. Why does I need to sort this out? I can't remember why I need to do it this way, but I did figure it out because it's just so I don't have to have a second microphone and I can just use the same one. But I think it's probably because I've had this for a wee while. I don't know why it's 200 seconds. It used to be 60 seconds, I'm sure. But so I think I do. But there's a reason why I had to go through this. And I can't remember why. So I've got an actual the stereo cables as an output onto the game PC. And then the USB-C that goes to the stream one. So it is using that way. It might, you know what, it might just be a little bit of control because it might be a low volume because of the stereo speakers or the speaker cables technically. Yeah, there is an OBS update, Raddy. Well, I've not done it. I typically try and stay away from that for a wee while. I usually wait a couple of weeks before I do OBS updates. Basically until all the plugin folk kind of update their shit. Because it can ruin things for me pretty quick. But yeah, I'll look at it some other time. After you might experience issues with your device if you're running voice meter. While using voice meter application, you might observe your device encounters a blue screen with an error. Oh, Jesus. Indicating memory management. To safeguard your update, we have applied a compatibility hold on devices using this application. Oh, Mel, I'm up for trying it for sure. The Guitar Hero mode, and yeah. No, for folks, that's a good point. While we're kind of winding down for tonight, and I'll probably need to go very soon because it's almost 11. I've got 2 posts up on Discord. One for retro games that I haven't played, so feel free to just pile in the suggestions. It doesn't matter what if I've played it or not. Just think of really good retro games. So anything that you consider retro, I'll take a look at them. I'm trying to curate a list of about a dozen or so. So we're going to do that 1 month, probably sooner rather than later. Then I've also got 2025 best free games. Because I've kind of realised, like, on Steam, there's a ton of free games. And I think it would be kind of worth looking through some of them and seeing what ones are good and what ones are bad. What ones are worth your time, what ones aren't. And, you know, it's free, right? So it should hit the algorithm pretty good when I put that all together. Devices which are encountering this issue need to install the latest voice meter application prior to updating. The issue is resolved. Okay, so I need to update. Okay, I need to. It says that I need to update the. I need to update the application. Can I? Is there anywhere where I can just check driver installation? Maybe that? Nothing bad detected. How do we... I just need to go to the website and update it. Does it not have an updater? Quick 10 game list. Like I said, whatever you guys feel like. I would say, like, if you're talking about the retro games, like, try not to, like, Neo 2 isn't retro. Like, you know, I mean, you can do if you want. Like, it's just more work for me to do, right? But I basically, when I see your name, I'm going to be like, this is a game that blah 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 suggested, and I, you know, if you're suggesting to me a shit game that's retro, then I'm going to judge you. Has to be good. My idea is to hopefully play some games that I missed back when they were out, and then because I don't have that nostalgia factor associated with it, it's a good test, right? Doesn't have to be console. Like, you can have old school PC games, right? Like one of the first PC games I played, I would actually like to play again, would be Prince of Persia. Or was it Battle Chess was another one? Or the old Indiana Jones and all that kind of stuff. But the premise is games I haven't played. And obviously you guys don't know, and I can't name them because I can't remember them, but when I see them I'll be like, oh yeah. You know what I'm like. Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna have to. Dragon's Crown is very cool. I've been playing it on PS3 emulator. There's a Boobas do. Nice. Oof. That's it. That's one of the what is it? The gambler's regret. Didn't bet as much as they could have. If only I bet it all. Right, I think I'm just going to need to reinstall this shit because it doesn't have an updater, right? What's this say? Click to select the hardware. No. There's a version thing here. VBAN. We'll open a VBAN configurator. I don't know what half of this stuff does. Dude, that would be crazy. One of the best moments of my life, not gonna lie. Like winning like just 10k in a roulette thing. Oh my god. That'd be sweet. I would probably go back to Vegas. But I feel like Vegas is a place that you can only go and like really enjoy if you've got a ton of money. Like when we last went, it was good, but we were very limited because we didn't have that much funds, you know. Because you need to have like you need to have a don't care about this money type of shit just to have a good time. Like this is party money kind of thing. I'm just saying if I would go back to Vegas, Raddy, I probably would. But I would need to go with a little bit of party money. Like a few thousand that I could just blow off on whatever I wanted. God, words. Ugh. It might lag a little bit, folks. I'm just putting my monitor back on my other computer. Wendu, appreciate you again, man. I'll see you Friday. So hopefully, I just realised I've not really got it anywhere on YouTube, but we're streaming Wednesday and Friday now. It's already much better. I prefer having a couple of days at the start of the week to kind of process work and then streaming. So next stream will be on Friday, folks. And there's not going to be as much of a limit because I'll be obviously off on the Saturday. So if we want to chill out and have a good time, stream that extra few hours, we can, and we probably will, which is grand. Oh yeah, I would still go to the US. Yeah, I've no issue. Apart from the long ass flight, that was horrible. Hang on, let me turn this down. God. Oh, awesome Battlesmith. I don't know. I just felt like a little bit of a change, and I already like Wednesday, Friday a lot better. So I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you'll be able to join us. But yeah, I'm gonna have a wee think about stuff because I want to do some more things. So we might be change. Like I'll probably stick Wednesday, Friday, but there's going to be some changes. Never know which twin is here. Who's among us? I don't know if they share accounts, do they? By the way, Chunk, you are overlapping. Oh. So I am. Better. Perfect. I wonder why that happened. I must have moved it by accident, not noticed it. Hang on, I'll tell you what. We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Maybe a little bit extra on Twitch. So if you're gonna be missing out, YouTube folks. You need to wander over here if you want to continue. But no, you're not going to miss much. I'm just on my way out. But have a great night.